Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's been a hot minute since I've done one of these. Unfortunately, I caught COVID, which kind of slowed production down as far as producing content for you guys. I did try to make a video as a reaction video to Hasbro Pulsecon 2022. Unfortunately, I did not like the way that video turned out at all. My voice was all over the place. But that's neither here nor there. We're here today to talk about Hasbro Pulsecon. Let's get right on into it. So Hasbro Pulsecon 22 has come and gone. I know it's been a few weeks since its inception or since it's come out. I would like to give my thoughts on stuff that they've shown, what they didn't show, stuff like that. So we're going to be talking for a little bit today about what Hasbro showed us. So the first figure that they showed us was Dino Charge Blue Coda. Now they showed him about a month or two ago. I think it was during Power Week. Um, Really cool figure. I really like how he turned out. I'm glad he got the sword and the morpher slash blaster. I'm glad they darkened the paint because when they first showed him, his blue was very light. Um, it was kind of getting close to the Aqua Ranger blue, which I'm glad they darkened it. His head sculpt is perfect. I don't know what Hasbro's thinking with some of these figures as far as their accessories. Because with certain figures like Dino Charge Pink Ranger Shelby, she did not get her Dino Charge saber. She got the Morpher and she got her power drill, which is kind of weird because none of the rest of the team have their like special weapon. Um, which makes me wonder how they're gonna make that one work. I'm wondering if they're gonna make like more like I wonder if they're gonna make more Dino Charge figures when they have like that their armor on, and then again when they had like their Super Dino Charge. That's gonna be interesting to keep an eye on because we know how Hasbro is with, I don't want to say with milking everything for what it's worth, Mighty Morphin. Um, but we'll have to wait and see what they decide to do on that. But getting back to Coda. So Coda, his head sculpt is perfect. In my opinion, I really like how the head sculpt came out. The morpher and the sword look amazing. His suit looks amazing. The helmet is on point. I cannot wait to add Coda to my collection. I will address the elephant in the room as far as the boxes are concerned going forward. For one, no longer will we have Tom Leyland art, which we already know from a couple of figures that they've done. They did the Mighty Morphin Red and Yellow Ranger swap where Trini is the Red Ranger and Jason is the Yellow Ranger. I've seen a couple of reviews on those. I don't need those figures, so I'm not grabbing it. The boxes make it a little bit difficult to find, I don't say the best figure, but the best figure for each individual person. This means that I will be opening up all my Rangers at some point soon. I'll be talking about that in a little bit. But for right now, we're going to continue on with what Hasbro has showed us for Hasbro Pulsecon, at least for the Power Rangers anyway. So we just talked about Coda and how awesome his figure is and all of his accessories. The next figure that I want to talk about is sorry guys, I'm still kind of getting over COVID a little bit. Is Beast Morphers Yellow. I forgot her name because Beast Morphers wasn't really one of my favorite seasons. There were a few, well, like one or two episodes I really liked, but that's beside the point. Her figure looked really good. Her head sculpt was on point. I believe both her and Coda moving forward, the figures are going to be pinless, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, you can let me have it in the comments. Her figure is really nice. It's about time. I mean, you know, there have been some figures that have taken like what seems like forever. With her figure coming, it just leaves leaves Beast Morpher silver, and then that pretty much completes the core team anyway. Yeah, her figure was really nice. The boxes are okay. I mean, I see a lot of problems coming with these boxes, but we'll get to that problem when we get to it. The next figure that they showed us was the Wild Force Putrid figure, which is the little like henchmen or whatever, or the little foot soldiers. Um, eh. I mean, they're definitely cool looking, but I'm not. Maybe down the road, I might pick them up, but it's gonna be a pass for me. It's a nice figure. It has a really cool I don't want to call it a sledgehammer, but definitely cool like bat looking thing with like a cool lightning effect piece. Again, no more Tom Whalen artwork on it on the box, so I don't see a whole lot of problems with that particular figure because it's basically, to me, it looks like a putty figure, just different colors and different things here and there. But overall, it's a nice figure, just not one I'm gonna get. The next figure that they talked about was Dino Fury Green, Izzy. Now her head sculpt is pretty good. It looks like her, but it doesn't at the same time. In my opinion, um, my only gripes with this particular figure is the shade of green that they chose is a little for me. It seemed like a darker pea soup green kind of green. I don't know. It's just I hope they make it a little bit brighter. I guess I don't know. I'm trying to think of what else they showed us because there was a lot. I was very happy with their presentation. I know Power Week was pretty good, and I know they did like a fan fest Tuesday where it was like only like a few minutes long, and like everyone from the Power Ranger community basically let them have it, and then they went quiet for a long time. Anyway, we're getting off subject. So that's Izzy. Izzy's figure I'm excited for because I really like Dino Fury. I like the way it ended. No spoilers are gonna be given here. If you haven't checked out season 2, part 2, or whatever, go check it out. We'll talk about that in another video about all of that. Yeah. So we're gonna move on from that. Anyway, so I do know coming up they didn't really announce him because they were showing teams that they're finishing. Nice little segue. I didn't even bring that up. So the next thing Hasbro Pulse showed us was some silhouettes of figures that are coming in 2023. They're looking to complete teams, which is awesome and about bloody time. I can't say the first. They showed 3 silhouettes, and I'm going to go, I think, from left to right. So the first one, in my opinion, was SPD Yellow Z, which will finally complete SPD B Team. Thank God, because I would like to see I would like to see the Cat Ranger, I would like to see Nova, and I would like to see what's his name? The techie guy there. When he was like SPD Orange or whatever. I'd love to see him do that down the road. I mean, I know they're not probably going to do that for a while. That's neither here nor there. That will complete SPD B Team when Z finally comes out, which I'm excited for. The next silhouette, we're not sure which Ranger it is because there's technically 2 left because Lost Galaxy has Magna Defender, red and blue. Green is on the way. So that leaves pink and yellow. Everyone that I've watched thinks it's Kendrick's. Could be mine. Could be. We don't know yet because again, all they showed us is a silhouette of the figure. But actually no, it is Kendrick's because it showed a bow, I believe. So I believe that is Kendrick's. Mine is coming because they are completing Lost Galaxy sooner than later, which is pretty cool. And then the last silhouette that they showed, well, not the last, but the last of these 3, was Dino Thunder Black Ranger, Tommy Oliver, which is pretty cool. I think I have all of Dino Thunder except for Yellow, who should be I haven't pre-ordered or anything, but I'm hoping to find her in stores sooner than later. Hey, knock it off. Sorry, my cat likes to scratch my bed. Yeah, so Dino Thunder Yellow and Lost Galaxy Black are, I'm hoping, will be in stores soon. Um, yeah, that completes those teams, which I'm excited for. And then the last silhouette that they showed us was Mighty Morphin Alien Ranger, which hoping that I'm hoping they do it in a 5 pack, because I don't think the Alien Rangers would do well individually. Maybe they would, because I know there are a lot of completionists that would buy them individually or buy them in the 5 pack. Me personally, I'd prefer them to be in a 5 pack, just because it just make it easier. Do it with the Psycho Rangers, just knock them out real quick. Team done. After that, Hasbro showed us the Astro Mega Ship for the Zap Ascension project. And this thing is huge. From the what they showed us, that thing is massive. Holy crap! The price point on it is pretty good. I mean, it's expensive, but I mean, for everything you're getting with it, it's definitely worth it. So that was pretty cool. Um, After that, they showed us the Street Fighter figures, which I'm not getting personally. I mean, if I wanted Street Fighter, like I've said before, with the whole Ninja Turtle Power Ranger crossover, if I wanted Ninja Turtles, I would collect Ninja Turtles. The Ninja Turtles are cool looking, but it's just not my thing. Same thing with Street Fighter. I mean, the first two were cool at least. These next two, in my opinion, and I've heard a few people on their channel say this as well, they just look lazy. Like, I'm sure they put a lot of time and effort into these figures, but to me, they just look lazy. Like the girl one there, like the greens with the blues and like the helmet just looks kind of weird. And then Ken, I think his name is. Um, his helmet is basically just a Mighty Morphin Red Ranger helmet with the teeth taken away and a few other things added with no sleeves, which again to me just feels lazy to me. In all honesty, I mean, again, no offense to the Hasbro team, I know they're trying to do something creative, but it's gonna be a hard pass for me on that one. I'm trying to think of what else they showed. I think that was it for Hasbro Pulsecon. Now I can get into stuff about my channel. So in the near future, like I said before, because of how they're doing the boxes going forward, I don't want to say I have no choice, because you always have a choice in the matter. I'm going to be opening up those guys. Now, with that being said, I want to hear from you guys. How would you like me to open those? Should I do them individually? Should I do them in teams? Now, mind you, I don't have complete teams of some of the Rangers back there, because they haven't quite gone that far yet. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. So leave a comment down below how I should do this, either teams or individually. I think that's pretty much all I have for this video. If you haven't already, if you could like this video, that would definitely help out the channel. Oh yeah, before we continue this, exiting the video, we do know that Dino Fury Blue Ranger Ollie is coming. We just don't know when, or when they're gonna announce him, because he's part of a wave. I can't remember right now because my brain's a little woo. But he is coming, because I showed her like a poster, and he was like the only Ranger that was on there that doesn't have a figure yet. So he's definitely coming. We just don't quite know when quite yet, but he's coming. But anyway, like this video if you haven't already. If you haven't subscribed to my channel and you are enjoying my content, there's more content to come, I promise. Between Power Rangers, Star Wars, and Marvel, I got stuff coming. I also got some toy hunting videos that I haven't done them yet, obviously, but like I want to do more toy hunting videos for you guys. Think about subscribing. Think about joining the Dimensional Ranger team, and eventually I would like to put some merch out there eventually once I get some more subscribers. Speaking of that, if you could also do me a favor and share this video. If you know some Power Ranger fans that would enjoy this type of stuff, share the video. I'm not telling you what to do. If you want to, go right ahead. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. So like, comment what your favorite Ranger is from Pulsecon 22, what you're looking forward to going forward. Comment how you want me to open those guys back there, whether it be a team or individually. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.